Given a big portion of my audience are in the beginning stages of their career, extra income doesn't come easy. Saving enough money towards a down payment on a house can be a challenge. So I want to share a few money saving tips with you that I've had personal success with. Danny Lau here from Lion Real Estate, empowering individuals and families with financial success through real estate. I got 7 must-do tips for you to save your down payment. Before I go on any further, please click the subscribe button so you can be the first to see when I upload new videos. Tip number 1, pay yourself first. The moment you receive an income, instead of paying your bills or spending it on luxury, you should always pay yourself first. Decide how much money you need to save every single month in order for you to reach your saving goals at the target date. Make sure you pay yourself that monthly amount before paying off anything else. Treat the saving as if it never hits your spending account. This makes saving money easier because you can trick your brain to think you have a smaller spending budget, and your lifestyle will naturally adjust accordingly. Tip number 2, get rid of debt. You have to play both offensive and defensive strategies when it comes to financial management. Getting rid of high interest rate debts, such as credit card debts, is going to be monumental in the journey of saving money. And as a side benefit, it would also increase your credit score. Tip number 3, drive an old car. There's so much temptation to drive the nicest, newest luxury vehicle as a status symbol and to get social proof. But overspending on a vehicle can be one of the biggest hurdles on your quest to saving money. Not only is an older car cheaper to purchase, it's also less expensive when it comes to maintenance and insurance. All of these also factor into your personal opportunity costs. You can learn more about that from the link in the description below. Tip number 4, don't use cash. I almost never carry cash on me. All my purchases are made through credit cards. I find this to be very helpful in tracking expenses and know exactly how much you spend in a given time period. Of course, it goes without saying that you should never carry any balances on your credit cards. Tip number 5, have fun and inexpensive ideas. Saving money should not be a painful experience. It should be fun. Come up with fun ways to create experiences through saving money. Spend your weekend hiking instead of going on a shopping spree. A night out doesn't always need to be at fancy restaurants, and can be making dinner together at home, followed by a quiet stroll in the park with ice cream. Tip number 6, reward yourself like a game. This goes hand in hand with the previous tip. Saving money should be a fun and rewarding experience. Create checkpoints to reward yourself and make saving money into a challenging game. You can create incentives to allow yourself that piece of luxury for every milestone you hit. At every checkpoint, reward yourself for your hard work, effectively making real life into a video game. Tip number 7, put your money in a savings vehicle. As you accumulate your down payment and watching the pile of money grow, that money should not be sitting in an interest-free account, nor should you put that money into high-risk instruments. Every pile of money has its purpose, and the purpose of this particular pile should focus solely on putting towards the purchase of your home. Consider putting it in a high-yield savings account, money market account, or short-term CD. Bonus tip number 8, don't be afraid to use down payment assistance programs. There are actually a lot of down payment assistance programs out there available to consumers. Many of those are provided to you from the local and state government, in which they have either really low or 0% interest. In some instances, some of these down payment programs may be even forgivable. You may qualify for some of these programs right now without even knowing it. You should reach out to a trusted local lender so they can guide you through the steps of these programs. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Normally, I would also say you can set up a time with me to grab a cup of coffee so we can discuss how real estate can fit into your financial picture. Instead, I'm happy to offer a video call to maintain healthy social distancing. Of course, if you enjoy my video, like it, share it, and tell other people about it. This is Danny Lau. See you next time.